Hey everybody, it's Andrea. I'm back. Okay, so the goal is 50 subscribers so that I'm able to go live. You can't go live unless you have 50 subscribers. So let's get it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm back 2 days later. This is my zero guard result. I'm pleasantly surprised. My daughter keeps calling me pretty. I'm sorry, my daughter calls me pretty over and over, both girls. And right now I'm sneaking in while my daughter is occupied. So a few things I've been thinking about is, one thing is our confidence and fear sometimes conquering our confidence. Don't let it happen. Do you hear me? Everybody is beautiful inside out, okay? So just because we have our societal opinions and the way that we've been raised and things that we've been think, those are things that lets fear creep in, but it only seems like it's in regard to others. What others will think, what others will say. If you're going to work every day, just the fact that they're used to seeing you one way every day, and then it's just the drastic difference in yourself that you are looking too far ahead to. We need to stay in the present. We need to learn how to live a second at a time, okay? Even with something frivolous like hair, a second at a time. Even though the frivolousness is the topic of hair, it still affects you as a person with how you feel, how you handle things, your reactions, how you even start to feel about yourself. Because you can do something like cut your hair and then go outside, and then now you're worried about their reactions when just 15 minutes ago you were fine. So no, it's something that you will have to get used to if you're not completely used to the look yourself. You also have to get used to it. Now my thing is my profile, okay? So I got my grandfather nose. So with that being said, my profile is something that I'm trying to work with everything completely gone. Like, I don't have anything hiding anything right here, or I don't have my locks coming in whatever stages where my hair is my distraction. There is no distraction. I'm working on clearing up my face because there's nothing to hide, and I'm so glad that my acne has come such a long way, and that is from me drinking matcha tea. MATCHA. Tea is a green tea, and it's been clearing up my face, and it's been giving me energy. I was taking a mood stabilizer as well for bipolar, and also I was taking an antidepressant. I have seasonal depression, so since I've been drinking matcha, I've been able to not take anything and be just fine. Okay, so I forgot where I was going with that. Okay, so forget it. See, this is why I need to go live, because sometimes I just feel the urge to come on here, and if I had actual interaction going on, then it would be a back and forth thing, or it would be fine with me just coming on here like on the shorts, a quick short to say what I gotta say, boom, and get off. I need 50 of us here for me to go live. That's what I need. So excuse the lack of preparation, and this is kind of like a sit down vlog. I guess you could call it, like a sit down vlog. I have a little notebook of topics that I want to discuss, but I've covered a few, but really it's just my wanting to get on here and discuss what is on my heart the second that is on my heart. So excuse that. So like and subscribe. That sounds so cliche, but I know that I do have to say it just as a quick reminder, because by my being a smaller channel and nobody really probably a regular, it won't cross their mind to actually subscribe before they leave. So I gotta say it. Thank you. If you do, I appreciate you. And yeah, so confidence is something that we have to work on. And my profile, confidence is something that we have to work on within ourselves without the influence of anything outside of yourself. Okay, so my profile is something that I work on. I notice and feel some kind of way, a smidget, that from the side, one side, so I think the thing is that I prefer one side versus the other side, and there is a difference, but it's not that big a difference. It's just I'm more insecure on one side, in regard to one side, than the other side, and really probably it's just me and nobody else notices, you know. But that is a perfect example of, but because of it, I'm not going to buy a wig, or I'm not going to do a quick weave, or, you know, I honestly don't even think I'm going to grow my hair back anytime soon. So, yeah, it's something that I'm going to have to get used to, and that I'm going to have to love, period. And that love unconditionally. And when you cut your hair this short, there could possibly be things in regard to yourself that could stop you, but that could stop you. What stopped me was my family and people that I would mention how I wanted to cut my hair, and they liked my hair the way that it was. Everyone always loves my locks, and every time I re-lock my hair, it looks different. So they would, no, keep it, it's beautiful like that, or no, I like that look, or it's different, you know. And they would be telling their truth, but realistically I could go without it, and I prefer the look of and the feel of my hair gone. I don't know what it would take for you to actually shave your head, to get rid of your hair, to cut your hair, however you want to refer to it. It would take for you to actually take that step to get rid of your hair, to experience the feeling that I'm referring to. So if you're someone that's here, that's considering cutting your hair, you're possibly gonna keep having the hesitations that you're having. Whatever hesitations you're having in regard to cutting your hair before you do it, you're probably gonna keep having those hesitations until you honestly cut your hair. And then you'll feel the incorrectness of whatever was stopping you, and you'll be so relieved that you did. Now me, the fact that it was people that was stopping me made it even harder for me to not cut my hair, because when somebody tell me not to do something, it makes me want to do it even more. So imagine about 5 people telling you not what you shouldn't do, or what their opinion that's different than mine, how hard it was for me to not do it. That it was terrible. It was terrible, and it took the strength of 10 men for me to actually not cut my hair, and I'm so happy that I did, and I'm happy that I wanted to start this channel for us, and I'm so happy that I have a place to come, and a place soon I'll be able to go live where the interaction doesn't necessarily have to be in the comments. And I'm just happy. I'm happy to have my matcha thing going. I'm happy for the fact that, okay, so in one of my shorts I mentioned that when you cut your hair, it's like when you prune a plant, how the energy consumed by the plant is directed towards where it was pruned and cut off. That I hear my daughter's footsteps. That's how it is with your hair. When you cut your hair, your energy, you're more sharp mentally, you're more seemingly social. You get that kick in the butt to do the things that you didn't want to do initially, or dragging your feet about because you didn't feel like doing it. You will get that motivation to do it because you feel so good inside. Okay, I'm not telling you, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's skirt in regard to the feeling of cutting your hair. And if you're a person that's so used to seeing your hair on your head, when you get rid of your hair, it's gonna be such a pleasant surprise because you've never saw yourself in full bloom. Even with no hair, it's like you see yourself in full bloom because it's not gonna be anything like you imagined. Like initially I was holding my hand over my head. I was holding my hand over my head, like trying to push my hair back to see what I might look like, or I'd take my hands and I hold it on my hairline and hide the top of my hair. Like, I was so skeptical initially because I was unsure with my future appearance, but it was nothing imaginable to how I actually looked when I actually did it. Okay, so it's gonna be a pleasant surprise anyway. And even if you still feel insecure afterwards and you want to go buy you a wig and you don't, or you want to go, or you want to wear you want to cover it up, and while your hair grows, I bet top dollar that when you're at home, you're gonna feel good in your skin with that wig off. But you just might not have the ability to be out in public with your hair like that yet, which is fine. Everybody is their own person, and whatever you do for you, you do for you that makes you happy. But I bet when you're at home and you take your wig off, you're in your best skin to yourself. And even if I don't go anywhere, I still do my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and I left my purse in the car, so I don't have my lipstick. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing to come out of a shell that has insecurity written all over it. And it's like you crack that shell and come out of it once you cut your hair. Okay, so I don't know what I'm calling this video. This video is for whoever needed to hear it. And let's get us to 50 subscribers, man. Yeah. No, I'm just but I'm serious. Let's get this channel to 50 subscribers so we can start going live. Okay. With that being said, God be with you. Bye.